What's going on, you guys? I hope you're all having a great morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you may be watching this video. Obviously, as you guys can tell, we have a giant package here for the 86 and we're going to be doing something really special today. But before we can do anything, I actually have to get this package fully unboxed so I can show you guys what's inside. So I finally got everything on the crate disassembled so I can get the box fully taken out now. Oh man. Go ahead, get this packaged, opened all the way up. Oh man, I am beyond excited. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. Now you guys may or may not be able to tell, but inside these packages right here, we have brand new fenders for the 86. If you look closely, these are actually carbon fiber fenders. I don't want to go ahead and give away too much, so let's just go ahead and get the package fully unboxed so I can show you guys how they look. Not only is this going to be your guys' first look, but it's also going to be mine at the brand new carbon fenders. Let's go ahead and just get these fully unboxed. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy crap, I need to get this unboxed. I need to show you guys how these look. Man, these look insane. Now that we got everything fully unboxed, you guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comments below what you think of the new carbon fiber fenders. I just wanted to come on here and quickly thank Extreme Online Store. Not only do they make these carbon fiber fenders for the 86, but they also have so many other amazing quality parts as well, like the carbon fiber hood, the front splitter, and the side skirts that I have. If you've been watching the channel for a little while, you may know that I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my car. The quality and effort that they put into their products is truly amazing, which is why I have so many of their products already on my 86. And I was super curious to see how well these new carbon fiber fenders would look. I think that adding a set of carbon fiber fenders will pair and match with the hood perfectly. Whether you purchase something budget friendly or something pretty expensive, Extreme Online Store always goes through the time and effort to make sure that your package arrives safely. Obviously, as you guys can tell, the new carbon fenders arrived in this giant wooden crate, so you definitely know that your package is well protected and it isn't going to be damaged when it arrives. With that being said, let's go ahead and grab the floor jack so we can raise up the 86 and get everything on it disassembled so we can install the brand new carbon fenders. Besides from the OEM fenders, we have pretty much everything that we need taken off the car, like the front bumper and both the rocker panels. I'm gonna go ahead and get the car lowered down so we can go ahead and start working on getting the OEM fenders removed so we can replace them with the brand new carbon fiber ones. If you've never removed your front bumper or your rocker panels before, it's super simple. There's around 5 or so of these bigger bumper clips that are gonna be underneath the rocker panel. To remove the front bumper, there's gonna be around 4 10mm bolts that you're gonna have to remove, as well as 3 of the little bumper clips. Coming around to the side of the bumper, there's gonna be around 3 more of those pop clips and 1 all the way on the bottom down here. It's gonna be the same for both sides. Afterwards, you should be able to just get everything removed. On top of the fender, you'll notice there's around 3 or 4 10mm bolts you'll have to remove. Once you get all the bolts removed up top, you're then gonna come around to the side right here and remove these few Phillip head screws. Afterwards, you're then gonna wanna go ahead and just pry back this little piece right here. You're gonna have to be a little rough with it, I'm not gonna lie, because underneath there's another 10mm bolt you're gonna wanna go ahead and remove. Once all the bolts up front are fully removed, you're gonna come around and open up the door. And there's actually one more final 10mm bolt you're gonna go ahead and remove. And just like that, you guys, we got the front fender removed off the car. I'm gonna go ahead and do that same thing on the driver's side. So we went ahead and got both the fenders removed off the car. You may or may not be able to tell, but it's actually getting a little dark out here and it's really cold. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue the install process tomorrow. So I'll see you guys when I pick up the camera next. All right, you guys, so it's officially the next day. I brought both the fenders over here just to kind of give you guys a reference. That way we can see the similarities and differences between both the fenders. We're actually gonna have to take off this piece on the OEM fender. There's actually this black clip right here, if you guys can see, that you're gonna want to have to kind of pry back and forth to get this piece to come off right here. Once you get this piece taken off, you're actually just gonna go ahead and put it in the exact same spot on the new fenders. What you guys are gonna wanna go ahead and do is on the fender, you're gonna wanna go ahead and drill out this little hole. It's a little indent, you may or may not be able to see it, but doing this will allow you to get this bracket to hold the front bumper on correctly. What I'm thinking about doing is actually pulling the car out onto the driveway, because if you guys noticed, I had to open up my door to get the fender to get in the correct spot and align properly. I'm gonna go ahead and get the car pulled out just to make things a little bit easier. So I got everything mocked up and got the front bumper thrown back onto the car. I still need to get the side skirt and rocker panels thrown on, but this essentially is gonna be how it's gonna look with the new fenders. I had to loosen and tighten all the bolts just to make sure that we had no problems with clearance and that the hood wasn't hitting the fenders anywhere. When I first put the passenger fender on, whenever I would open up the door, I would having a little bit of a problem with the door hitting on the fender, kind of right there, as you guys can tell. Once I loosened everything up and shifted the fender over a tiny bit, now I can open up the door freely. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and work on getting the rocker panel and side skirts put back onto the car. Now, while I was trying to put the front one on, I did run into a bit of an issue. If you guys look closely, there's actually that white prong right there. There's a little indent for where a hole's supposed to be, but it's actually not cut out. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab the drill and the drill bit and drill out that little hole right there. Now that we got this hole drilled out right here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put the side skirt back on. And just like that, you guys, everything is fully done and installed onto the car. You guys, I think it looks absolutely insane. But like I said, I want to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Now that we got everything fully installed onto the car, I'm going to take it out to a location where I can grab some photos and videos of how the new carbon fenders look. If you guys haven't already seen, me and my brother have recently been wrapping his Civic Si, and we finally got it all fully finished up. So Jordan is actually going to come with me to this photo shoot location. That way we can grab some photos of not only my car, but also Jordan's as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get both cars started up and let's head out to the photo shoot location. So we just finally got to the spot where we're gonna grab some photos and videos of not only Jordan's car, but of the 86 on how the new carbon fiber fenders look. So with that being said, let's go ahead and cut into the photos and cinematics. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. Make sure you guys go down in the description below and check out Extreme Online Store's website. They have so many different parts for all different makes and models of vehicles, like my 86 and even my brother Jordan's Civic Si over there. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys give it a like down below. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you're new, that way you can stay up to date on all the content that I post with my 86, just like this. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.